with all of the advice about providing value, how do I go from a $300 inspection to charging $1,000?
Let's say that's your goal, right?
Right.
To get to that point where you are charging what you truly believe is of your value, right? You have to go back to that rule where you communicate incredible value to your client in relation to the cost. And that's going to take some mental exercise. That takes a little bit of training. And don't worry, we have a college, a home inspector college, with a free online course that takes you through, I think it's chapter 11 of the home inspection business course, actually. It's my favorite chapter. And it takes you through the step-by-step process. We don't let you leave that chapter until you figure out what makes you different from all the rest, why you are incredibly valuable, and why you should be hired instead of somebody else. Do you know the story of Picasso?
No.
Have you ever heard the story of Picasso having coffee in New York?
No.
Okay, so Picasso was having coffee in New York and sitting with his friends, and a server comes down to his table, and she asks Pablo Picasso to draw her on a napkin.
Okay.
And Pablo Picasso, being nice, he grabs a pen from his friend and grabs the napkin and sketches the woman on his napkin and slides it back. It's fantastic. It's a piece of artwork from Pablo Picasso,
Yeah.
And it took him 30 seconds. And, he showed her the picture, and she reached out for the napkin and was going to take it. And he grabs the napkin and he goes, "Madam, that'll be $10,000.
No way.
And she goes, $10,000 for what? For the sketch on a napkin. It only took you 30 seconds to sketch. And Pablo goes, "That didn't take me 30 seconds. That took me 50 years to do that."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's why it's valuable. If you're thinking about your 3-hour home inspection, don't charge $300 because it only takes you 3 hours. And your goal is to make $100 an hour. No, charge based on value, not your time. Mm-hmm. Took you 3 hours? Maybe it takes you 5. It's really about your value. What is the value that you are providing your client? And charge based upon that.
I love that.
Home inspectors are extremely valuable to everyone who has a home. Yeah, it's not about the time.
Right.
It's about the value. Value, value, value.
I love that.